Hey there, everybody. Bruce Wayne McClellan here from The Mindful Leader with the Mindful Leader Moment. This is an experiment that I'm running to see if we can provide some value for you out there. A lot of people have been challenged with the COVID quarantine and have actually been laid off, and they're wondering, what now? What do I do now? If that's you, this session today is for you. I've invited a special friend, Ray Toombs, who's going to talk about an opportunity that you may be interested in. And I will invite Ray to join us right now. Hey, Ray, how are you?
Hey, how are you, sir?
Great. Good to see you today. Thanks for joining us.
You too. Thanks for having me on.
You bet. So you work for Allstate, is that right?
I do, Bruce. Yes, I've been there for a little over 2 years now.
Awesome. So how did Allstate get a start? They didn't start as a small company, right?
No, actually, Allstate, as most companies do, they started as a very small company. They were actually an offshoot of Sears, right? Small insurance company that Sears started. And they actually got the name. It was a tire brand that Sears used to sell.
Tire brand.
It was. You know, those 4 things that we put on the road every day when we go places. We go get our morning coffee, or we got to go get the gas in the car. So,
for sure.
You know, and they did a great thing, and they started this small little company, and it's now its own business, and they've continued to drive and go forward.
That's amazing. When I think about Allstate, I don't think about tires. I think about those hands like this, or the 40% guys.
Yes.
So you're in good hands, right? So what does "you're in good hands" mean to you, Ray?
It's funny you mentioned those good hands. You know, the Allstate brand started in roughly 1930, and it was about 20 years before somebody came up with that "in good hands," right? So that logo didn't come in until about 1950. So it's been around for a long time. But you know, to all of us people like myself that are Allstaters and the Allstate employees out there, that good hand logo means, you know, we want you to know as a customer, we're there with you from the birth of your first child to you as a grandparent, right? We're there through all the different things that happen in your life. You have children, you get married, your children go to college, right? Your children start to drive. I have 2 children of my own who are going to start drive. They just turned 15. I got another year before they drive, but we're starting the permit stuff now. Yeah. So I'm getting a little worried. But you know, we want you to know that we're there through all of this with you.
That's awesome. So listen, there's a bunch of folks here. Some of them may have been laid off, and they're wondering what now? What's now? What do I do now? Tell us about an opportunity they may take advantage of.
I think the opportunity here, Bruce, is it's an inelastic business, right? It's an Allstate agency ownership.
Agency ownership. Okay.
Yeah, it is agency ownership, and the bonus with this business is it's inelastic. Something that's always going to be there. There's no inventory, there's no overhead for it, and it's a needs-based product. You know, we all love our toys, right? I would someday. My wife wants me to buy a boat. We'll see what happens. But you know, boats and RVs, and you know, everybody has ATVs, and of course, being in Western New York, we have our snowmobiles, right? All those things are always going to have to be covered by insurance.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. So anyway, so let's say I've been thinking about starting a business from scratch. Why would I go with Allstate? What's the advantage?
I think the advantage of going with Allstate, Bruce, is you have a full team of people behind you. That's really what it comes down to. It's not like a lot of other businesses out there where you start a franchise or you purchase a business and they just shoot you off and leave you out there for the wolves to eat off of. We work with you from the day you say, yes, I want to own an Allstate agency, to the day you decide to retire and sell that Allstate agency. So you'll get all of my support, of course, on a day in, day out basis. With the sales side, we have operational team that will help you. We have a full team of recruiters that will help you find people to work with you in your business. And we don't charge for this, right? It's just part of the business. It comes with the territory. And the marketing team. We have a full marketing team. Not only, you know, you mentioned at the beginning, you know, the 40% guy. We all know the 40% guy, right? But that marketing team, they do all of that, plus your local marketing, right, that you'll have available to yourselves.
Yes. That's fantastic. So listen, there's some folks out there that are interested in this opportunity. If you were face-to-face with them right now, what would you want them to know?
I think what I want people to know face to face, as we are right now with anybody that's watching this is an opportunity not just to be your own boss. It's an opportunity to build your own empire. With Allstate, when you buy into a business with us and you are an Allstate agency owner, you own that business. Allstate doesn't take it from you if you decide to retire. It's yours to sell even at some point.
Oh, fantastic. That's really great. So let's say I'm interested. Is it okay if I call you? And what's your number?
Absolutely. I think if you call me, the number, it's scrolling there a little bit, but you should see it down here in just 1 second. Wait, here it comes.
Yeah.
There it is. Jesus, call me. That's me.
Yeah.
You call me at that number. That is my direct number too, Bruce.
Oh, that's awesome. So you don't mind talking to people at all, do you?
Absolutely not. Anybody wants to reach out, even if it's just answering questions about what you've heard here today, or if you're watching right now and my phone starts ringing, I don't think it has yet, but if you have questions about anything that I've mentioned or you've heard from me, please feel free to call.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I really appreciate you stepping on here today, Ray, and this has been really helpful information. Hopefully somebody will see that opportunity and give you a ring. I think it's a great opportunity. So thanks again for your time today, Ray, and for your
Absolutely, Bruce.
Have an awesome day.
You too. Take care, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So that was Ray Toombs. His number is still scrolling by here. And I hope that was helpful information for you. We're trying to present stuff that's of value to you. We don't know what's going on there. We don't. People are challenged with this COVID crisis and are looking for opportunities. Here's one. If this was helpful, let me know. If there's something else that you're interested in, let me know. We'll do the best that we can here at the Mindful Leader to support you. And in the meantime, give Ray a call. Have a great day. See you next time around.